students, now we are going to look at the next two classes of phylum Arthropoda, that is class Chilopoda and class Diplopoda. Under phylum Arthropoda, there is a subphylum called as subphylum Myriapoda, and these two classes that I mentioned fall under this subphylum, that is class Chilopoda and class Diplopoda. The members of class Chilopoda are called as centipedes and the members of class Diplopoda are called as millipedes. And together centipede and millipede may be called as myriapods. They will share a lot of common characters as you will learn. Fine, and some differences because of which they have been separated into two classes. Centi means 100 and milli means 1000. Pede means legs. 100 legs, thousands of legs. So you get an idea. Now let us look at the common features of these myriapods. Common characteristics. First and foremost, body divided into head plus trunk. Trunk, which is the fusion of the thorax and the abdomen to create an elongated body. Body is elongated and segmented. They are worm-like arthropods, just like how annelids were worms. Jointed appendages, both of them. Respiration will be tracheal. Excretion in both will be by Malpighian tubules, just like typical arthropod. Sexes are separate. They both have simple eyes, okay, which are called as the ocelli. Compound eyes are absent, and they both have one pair of antennae. So these were the common features of both these myriapods, and now we are going to look at the differences of Chilopoda and Diplopoda. Let's start with the body. Body has head plus trunk. Trunk is very elongated. It is segmented and each segment bears one pair of walking legs. So what is the difference in class Diplopoda? These ones will also have a head plus a trunk. However, in millipedes, leaving out the first three segments of the trunk, the remaining segments of the trunk are fused together in such a manner that two segments together form one segment. In the trunk, except first three segments, remaining segments are said to be diplosegments. What are diplosegments? Two segments fused together to form one segment. This will be the head. The first three segments will have one pair of walking legs, but the remaining segments of its body will have two pairs of walking legs. The first three segments will have one pair of walking legs and the remaining segments of the trunk will have two segments, okay? So first three segments have one pair of walking legs each, and the diplosegments are known to have two pairs of walking legs. In centipedes, the walking legs are pretty long and they enable fast movement. For millipedes, the walking legs are short and that makes their movement slow. In centipedes, this is the head, so it will have long legs in this manner. Though these walking legs of the centipede arise from the second segment onwards, the first pair of walking legs, they are modified into such kind of claws-like structures. Claws very close to the mouth. These are called as forcipules. Forcipules is important. What is forcipules? Modified first segment trunk appendages. They are claws. They are known to release toxin and the centipede uses them for attack or defense. They are known to bite using these claws and it can be really painful if they bite. The centipede in our Konkani language is known as vaghoni. Okay, they are found in rags and all. So whenever we use old rags and all, we make sure that we dust them properly. Sometimes this vaghoni just comes out and if it bites, then it is very ghatak. Not fatal, extremely painful. So what does it bite with? It bites with these forcipules, which are the modified first segment trunk appendages, which release toxin. It uses for attack and defense. In case of millipede, such kind of forcipules are absent. Instead, what the millipede has for defense is presence of stink glands. Whenever it is attacked by a predator, it will release a stink through its stink glands, okay? Some chemicals which will give a very bad smell, which will ward off the predator. Another technique that it uses for defense from the predator is that it just coils itself into a very tight coil, like that kachua chap. It is very difficult to open it. Only when the predator leaves the scene will the millipede uncoil itself. So for defense, we can say it has stink glands and these release bad smell when attacked. Also, it coils into a tight spiral when attacked. That was about the millipede. Centipede is said to be carnivorous and this one is nocturnal, and the millipede is said to be herbivorous or detrivorous, and it is not strictly nocturnal as such, but it prefers dark habitats. It's carnivorous and predatory. And the last point is that this one is very fast moving because of its long legs, and it's quite aggressive. On the contrary, millipedes are slow moving because of their short legs, and this one is non-aggressive. They do not bite. Clear? So these were the key differences between the two classes, class Chilopoda and class Diplopoda. I would like to tell you the meaning of Chilopoda and Diplopoda. Chilo means lip, poda means legs, diplo means two, poda means legs. So Diplopoda means two legs from each segment, diplosegment, excepting the first three. And Chilopoda, lip legs, because of the forcipules which are right near its mouth, which it uses for attack. Clear?
In the name of Lord Mahadev, please subscribe.